Hey everybody, it's Kristina of Crafty Paws. I wanted to share with you guys a couple of ATC cards that I made for Pam, the one and only Grand, here on YouTube. She is celebrating her 61st birthday, and she has asked us just to make little ATC cards. One of the cards, she wanted something in her style and things that she liked, so that's this one, and the other in our own style. The one thing I wanted to mention is that a lot of folks do different size ATCs. They're not technically ATCs, I think, at that point, but Pam specifically wanted the 2.5 by 3.5 ATCs, and she asked that it not overflow off the card because she's planning to put it into sleeves. You can go depth-wise, like the thickness is okay, she said, but not off the grid kind of thing. So this first one, I started off with just some lightweight chipboard from some, sticker packaging. I layered 2 of those and then also layered paper on both sides. This side, the paper is a beautiful paper napkin. Isn't that gorgeous? And that was gifted to me by Nene, who's Renee Villanueva. Then I used a little bit of lace black trim. And then, I don't know if you can see over top of the lace back trim, I used little tiny pearl strands that are also black because Pam likes black and red. And these pearl strands were in a prize package, gosh, like half a year ago maybe, from Heather, whose Ideas to Come. Sorry for all of the ink and the paint and stuff I have on my fingers. Then, what else did I do? Oh, I found a quote. This is only part of the quote, actually. I'll show you a third ATC at the end that shows the whole quote. But this says, "You are a piece of the puzzle of someone else's life." And I used a real puzzle piece. I gessoed it so that you wouldn't see the image through the back first in just white gesso. And then I took my red gelato, colored over top of that. I edged the edges in black marker, and then I used some iridescent white or clear glitter glue. Then I popped some of these beautiful felt flowers that were gifted to me by Julie, who's Thrifty Paper Garden. Then I added some red sequins that are in different sizes, and you can see there's 1 here, there's 3 down at the bottom, and there's 3 up here. And I just glued those down. Those were in a package of sequins that I got from Carrie Lovecat. And just in the center, just to spice it up a little, I guess, or finish it off maybe, I used the silver liquid pearls so that they actually look more like little flowers, because Pam also said she likes flowers like red roses. So that, Pam, is your first ATC. I hope you like it. The other one, I have to be careful because it's still drying, is this one. Obviously my style. I used 2 wood dogs. I think this is like an Airedale, and this one might be like a Scotty. Super cute. And I inked them up with different distress inks. The back one I did an antique photo and edged it in walnut stain, and this one, the Scotty, I did in a red velvet and then edged in again walnut stain, and then I put glossy accents over the top of both of them, and I adhered everything onto, again, chipboard base that I papered on both sides, plus I then had a little scrap of this really cute doggy paper, but I didn't have enough to cover the whole thing, so I just cut up all the little tiny pieces and scattered them in the places where I thought you would see them, like between the legs. Some of them, most of them are covered up, but I think you get the feeling of dogs everywhere. And then these 2 wooden pieces, these little hearts, these little circle hearts, so cute. I don't know if they're game pieces or what, but Susuma, who's Nerdy Geek Crafter, gifted those to me, and I thought that would be perfect for this ATC because I'm titling this Puppy Love. And I also just punched out little tiny hearts, put one here, here, and here, and I glossy accented over the top of those too. Oh, I didn't share the title of this ATC, which is Pieces of Life. And then lastly, this third ATC, this one I'm sending to Beth of Beth's Scrapbookroom because she's also currently asked folks to send in an ATC. She does so much for so many, and I don't think she realizes the huge impact that she has in not only the crafty community, but in the world. So this one has the full quote on it, and it says, "You are a piece of the puzzle of someone else's life. You may never know where you fit, but others will fill the holes in their lives with pieces of you." And again, I did a little puzzle piece, colored this one up with blue stickles, added some roses in pinks and yellows. Yellow, I believe, is Beth's favorite color, so I also added sequins here in yellow and white, and put yellow centers in the centers of all the little sequins. I used a little pink pearl trim and a little tiny bit of lace here and here, and a little applique tucked in there. This is such a small framework that often things get covered up, but it's just layers of love. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.